What's up guys, BillyKid1701 here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get all the badges for the slasher. The first one I'm going to be showing you is posterizer badge. I did not get a posterizer on that, unfortunately. But posterizer is probably the most important badge out of all the badges for slasher. And all you gotta do is you gotta get about 10 posterizers or contact dunks. Ah, so close. Sometimes you don't get them. Sometimes, so they try to double you. Sometimes you're just low on energy. You just gotta keep going and just hope that you get past the guy, and then I don't know, like that. That's a good. That wasn't a contact dunk, but it was a good try. Like I said, posterizer is probably the most important badge for a slasher. It's crucial in my park because that's pretty much mainly what you have to do in my park, just contact dunks. I mean, if only I could get a contact dunk to show you guys, instead of taking these crappy layups. If you're still watching me struggle to get a contact dunk, congrats. It's not the greatest start to the video. Here we go, finally. That was a contact dunk, right? Yeah, see, it says contact dunk in the top right. I thought it was. It just took like 3 seconds to pop up. But that's pretty much all you have to do 10 times. It doesn't even have to be as hard as that. You can just like barely touch them as long as you get the teammate grade from it. That's all that really matters. So the next one is probably gonna be a relentless finisher. That wasn't relentless finisher, but all you gotta do is get contact layups and dunks like over 100 times. Maybe about 150. Probably the hardest badge to get. But, you know, you just gotta stay on the grind. You can probably get it pretty easily. And if you see all the upgradable badges that I have, Relentless Finisher, Teardropper, Acrobat, One-Man Fast Break, and Posterizer. Posterizer and One-Man Fast Break are probably the most important. I mean, Teardropper is probably the least important. But, I mean, it probably goes from Posterizer, One-Man Fast Break, Relentless Finisher, Acrobat, then Teardropper. It's just that Teardropper is probably the easiest to get. It's like maybe less than 50 teardrop shots, or floaters. So it's pretty easy. All you have to do for that is hold down on the right stick while not sprinting, or not holding right trigger down, so you don't run, because it's a layup and you're not going for a dunk. And it's pretty easy, because any of these badges are really easy on rookie, to be honest. And One-Man Fast Break is pretty easy. All you just gotta do is get the defensive rebound and run up the court. I did not get the defensive rebound, but whatever. Relentless finisher, really important again. I don't think I showed you it, but all you gotta do is just drive in. And apparently I just took a post shot. It's really easy. Acrobat, you just have to change your shot in midair, like this. Like that. That's all you have to do. That was a floater, but I find taking floaters and changing it in midair the easiest. Because you're already on the right stick. And some people take layups with X. So it's probably easier if you do it like that. And now I'm going to show you one man fast break. All you have to do is get the defensive rebound and just run up. That's all 5. Once this quarter ends, well, I mean the quarter is over, but once the second quarter starts, I'll just show you some other badges. Well, pickpocket is probably one of the badges you should just get on rookie easily, because if you're grinding for badges, just most of them are offensive. So you gotta, and on rookie, you really don't have to try that hard to steal it. Just go in front of them, hold LT, and then press X. That's really it on rookie. But another badge that's pretty important is difficult shots. You just have to make running shots anywhere, like that. Another, let me think, eraser is good for the defensive side of the ball. You just have to get like 75 blocks, about a little more than that maybe. It's not that easy. You actually have to kind of grind, but if you try to work out a strategy like you let them in the paint, that would be good. Corner specialist is really important if you're trying to take outside shots, because slashers do not have high shooting off the dribble attribute points, or they don't have a high attribute of that. And standing threes and standing mid ranges, they don't have that good. Pretty much any jump shot you should probably not be taking as a slasher. But ankle breaker for the smaller slashers is pretty important. You just have to do 2 dribble moves, like, and then you can pass it, or you just have to get 2 dribble moves, and then either pass it, get the assist, or shoot it. So, it takes a while to get, but it's probably worth it if you're going for ankle breakers. Like, my guy's 6'7", so you might not be able to get a lot of ankle breakers. Maybe some of the little ankle breakers. So, another good one, actually. Let me think. Brick wall is pretty good, because it depends how your play style is. You probably should be getting brick wall no matter what. I mean, I didn't. Well, brick wall is just that you set picks. I mean, pick and roll maestro and brick wall are two big things, because a lot of plays, or a lot of people usually run their offense through picks. Pick and popper. It's not necessary really, but just as long as you have pick and roll maestro. Let me see if you just have to, for brick wall, you just set a bunch of picks. Also, bruiser is good. it usually goes along with brick wall. Deep range Deadeye you don't really need unless you're trying to really be uh, a good deep range shooter as a slasher. You probably would have to have your 3-point max out or shooting off the dribble max out and have boost on it. Oh, and also when you make your slasher, you should probably have your wingspan to the max, so you get good putbacks. Putback, what's it called? Is it putback king or putback dunker? Is good. It's always good to have dimer also on pretty much all of them, all of your archetypes and players. And all of the easy badges you should probably get. I mean, you should probably try to get every single defensive badge you can. Also, Hustle Rebounder, it's kind of a grind, especially on the offensive side of the ball, like to get offensive rebounds, but oh my god, they're just taking picks. Yeah, that's how you get putback king. You just have to, I mean, usually the easiest way is probably to get orange juice and take control of Justice and force him to miss. And then while you do a pick, but I mean, you can just miss on your own. I don't think it'll work as much. Oh, mid-range Deadeye is probably really important. You just have to be highly contested. It'll be harder since you don't have as high of a mid-range jump shot attribute as sharpshooters, but it's still very important. And also, as a slasher, you have pretty high defensive stats. It's actually much easier to get steals than other archetypes besides lockdown defenders. Even if you're 6'7", you can get some steals off of some playmakers depending on their height and if their playmaking is maxed out or what they have. So, obviously as a slasher, you should probably be getting, what's it called? Oop finisher? I forget. Flashy passer's okay, but a Lob City passer is good, and Lob City finisher are two good ones if you're just screwing around, but Lob City finisher is definitely the best one you're going to want to get for slashers. So, yeah. Where the heck is Justice? Justice. An easy way to get alley-oop, Lob City passer is just throw oops to whoever. Just anyone. On rookie, it's actually pretty easy for anybody to make it. Lob City finisher is kinda more difficult. You kinda have to do on the fast break. What the heck, Horford, really? That's another example. Putbacking and also hustle rebounder. But that's gonna have to be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to hit that like button and just like the video, subscribe, and make sure to check out the next one. See ya.